Aries, let's get into your December love read. If you're confused about anything at all, then please do read my description box and my pinned comment below. Basically, all the information that you could ever possibly need is all down there, okay? If you're cross-watching for an Aries, then just reverse the roles. This is general, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. Right, so let's take a look, Aries, what's going on. I'm taking the top one because that did a huge jump as well. Right, so you've got trust, take the lead, and balance. You could be dealing with, but not necessarily, an Aquarius, a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, and a Gemini. Wow, your cards are super jumpy today, Aries. Really, really jumpy. This is amazing. Okay. Yeah, you've got more Gemini energy there as well. You've got Scorpion energy here as well. Now, these two have come out in reverse. Coming together and open up. Okay. So, somebody could be feeling rejected, Aries. Fit it as it resonates. I don't know if this is you or your person. I don't always intend to pill your person's energy. Like, not always. Sometimes it just comes out though. So that's just completely unintended. Okay. So take it as it resonates. So it's under there. Control, strength, Leo energy. Right. Someone's struggling with their self-control at this time because they're feeling really rejected. Really, really, really rejected. It's like somebody doesn't want to let something go, or someone doesn't want to let someone go. There's a lot of attachment. Someone could be really attached to you and not letting you go. But it's like you're trying to be patient as well. But there's only so far that your patience can stretch. It's like your patience is currently being tested. Dreams coming true. Wow, that's beautiful. You're taking control of your own destiny, taking control of your own life. Well, of course you are, your Aries. That's your entire thing. It's weird energy. Let's take a closer look. Someone's struggling as well with a bit of self-belief here. Again, I don't know if this is you or someone else, Aries, but there's a lot of doubt within the self that's coming to the forefront. Someone doesn't believe that they can succeed. So I don't know if you're trying to, I don't know if you're like attempting a new career or make really specific career moves. You could be afraid that you won't succeed, afraid that you'll fall flat on your face and possibly make a fool of yourself. You're being told, look, you have to believe in yourself. You have to, and I know we sound like a broken record, you have to trust in your intuition. It's like your success at the end of it is going to depend solely on how much hard work, effort and dedication that you alone put into it. Okay, so yeah, your success is in your own hands, and you're definitely taking control. First chakra, Archangel Michael. Yeah, first chakra. That's the root chakra. That's having your needs being met. It's like it's how you survive. You know, it's the base, basically, the root chakra, the base chakra. Survival. Your survival instincts, how you live, your finances as well, because I mean, as spiritual as we all like to be, we still need money to survive, you know. Modern day living requires having finances to survive. Unfortunately, I mean, yeah, I know most of us would absolutely prefer to go out and live in the wilds and live off the land and all the rest of it, but at the end of the day, we do live in the modern era, and we have to do things to earn the money so that we can pay for things, you know. That's how we survive. It can be blocked by fear, which is really, really bizarre, because we've got somebody here who is afraid of failure. You should never be afraid of failure, Aries, because that fear could stop you from living to your full potential. And your first card out was trust, and then take the lead. Find the balance. So balancing out where this fear comes from. And then you've got fear in the middle again. It's just, it's all tying in with this root chakra. Okay. And you can open up that root chakra, yes, by meditating and all that good stuff. But another good way of opening it is going to be really intensive inner work, which is figuring out why you're afraid of the possibility of failing. All right. We're all going to fail at something at some point in our lives, but we mustn't take it personally. Okay, really, really deep inner work to open up that root chakra again. Once that's been opened and you've been balanced out, you'll then find that balance again. You'll then start to believe in yourself once more. See, I'm under the impression here, Aries, that something has recently shaken your world to the core. And it could have been a catalytic connection that you felt with another that really made you analyse everything in your life. It could be that. Because we've got the Lovers and Simply Love. The Lovers and Six of Cups. So some kind of an intense connection, possibly, but not necessarily, a twin flame connection had triggered this situation in your life. It's almost like a tower. But it's not a devastating tower. You know, it's not the kind of tower where your entire world has been destroyed around you and there is nothing that you can do about it. It's not that kind of tower. I'm feeling a very spiritual tower in this read. Man holding a heart, yeah. So some kind of love connection has triggered this. That spiritual tower. And for those of you who have come face to face with a connection like that, or your twin flame counterpart, you'll know exactly what it is I'm talking about, because it's very unique to that particular connection. Really, really unique. It's not because of the person. It's because of the energy that the two of you create between you. It's that third energy between you that makes both counterparts really go within and to do that really dark inner work and to figure out their triggers. You've got coming together and open up here in reverse, Aries. So you might well be feeling rejected by your counterpart because of the way that these cards have come out. They've come out right next to these two. So you see that? Also, you've got 666. You could be seeing a lot of 666 at this time. It's an angel number. Please do go look it up. Okay. Is the way that these cards are sitting right next to each other. The Lovers, the Six of Cups, and then Two of Cups reversed, Four of Coins reversed. So yeah, someone's fighting against the you know, that inner work that I was mentioning. Someone's fighting against that. There could be an earth sign, but they don't have to be. All right, it's just, it feels like a very earthy thing to do, which is to push away or reject anything that they cannot explain in the physical realm, anything that is a bit, how do I say, a bit too woo for them, they tend to reject. All right, so it's more of them rejecting the idea rather than them flat out rejecting you. Okay, it's them rejecting that hard inner work that you yourself are currently going through or are just coming out of, depending on where you are in your journey. They point blank refuse to even look at the stuff that they need to look at. All right, they're just behind you when it comes down to this ascension process, which is what we see playing out here in this read. Going back to your business idea, for those of you who have had sparks of inspiration about a business idea, I do feel that you will be really, really successful with that, Aries, purely because of your attitude. You're not one to take no as an answer when it comes down to the things that you want to achieve. All right, not when it comes down to how you deal with others and relationships, then you do respect the word no. But when it comes down to you personally in your life and your goals, your ambitions, that is when you refuse to say or take the word no as an answer. Like, this business thing, you're going to get through this, and I do feel that you're going to be extremely, extremely successful with that. Really successful. It's literally your stubbornness and your what we like to call bloody mindedness is going to shine through in your favor in that particular situation. So again, it's all about the energies and how you're learning on how to utilize your energies in a healthy way. It's amazing. I love it. Anxiety. Now, this wasn't to clarify anything in particular, okay? But somebody is feeling really, really anxious, very, I want to say, upset at the way that someone else has behaved. Very disappointed in somebody as well. It could be you, it could be them. I don't know. Okay, man holding a coin. Yeah, more earth energy. Okay, some of you are clearly dealing with either earth or air. And the dominant air sign is, there's two, there's Aquarius and Gemini, the dominant two from the airs. And then you've got earth. I'm feeling Capricorn or Virgo. Man holding a coin, someone who is really, as I've already described, really focused on the earthly things, the physical things, rather than the spiritual things and the inner work. Okay. What else, please, for Aries? It's almost as if you're trying to teach this person that they can actually have both, because that's what you're doing as well. You're able to have both, and you're trying to teach this person that they too can have both. You know, the earthly success and the spiritual ascension. It doesn't have to be one or the other, either or. It really doesn't. Moderation. Yeah. There is something, oh, is there something you know that you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is just fine. Can indicate a workaholic or any other overindulgence. Okay. So I wouldn't get hung up on the food message, okay? Although for a small handful of you, some of you, especially with Christmas coming up as well, some of you might be finding over the Christmas holidays that you're actually allergic to a specific type of food. All right, so just keep an open mind about that one. If you suddenly realise that you've got an itch or a rash on your neck after you've eaten something, probably something coconut based, probably, not necessarily, that's just what's coming through, avoid it, okay? Some of you could be finding out that you've developed an allergy for marzipan, which, oh my days, my thoughts are completely with you. If that's true, I don't know how anybody could cope without eating marzipan. But yeah, the important message, okay, I'll stop messing around now. The important message can indicate a workaholic. It's that earth energy. It's that other person, that the one who's sitting there rejecting that inner work that's required, because they feel that basically if they took a rest from their work to focus on themselves for a wee bit, which is what they should be doing, that they feel that financially they're going to end up in trouble. So again, it's really difficult to speak sense to someone who is in that frame of mind, but give this some time, okay? Give this time, Aries. You keep doing you in the best way that you know how, and this person, that they will come round, They'll have to eventually, that they will have to. Trust me, I've seen that happen before. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Go you, Aries. New beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Wow. Okay, so some of you could be looking at starting a brand new relationship someplace else. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. This is not your card, Aries. This card belongs to the individual that you've been trying to speak sense to, and they're having none of it. That's their card. They're the ones that's going against the flow, and they're causing a lot of resistance. As soon as they just release that need for control, you know, and just release and accept that this connection, it cannot necessarily be explained. You know, it's not easy to explain away. That's fine. We don't have to have the answers for everything all of the frickin' time. And then you've got the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you, so follow with faith. Yeah, it's beautiful. You're welcoming in the new. Okay, right, so hopefully we're going to get some initials from this particular deck. Don't worry if none of these initials match up to your situation, okay? It's just a little bit of extra clarity for those who already have their sneaky suspicions on who this could be pertaining to, okay? Again, it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. Can I have 6 cards, please, Aries? Well, that's not 6 cards. That's way more than 6. Okay, cologne, perfume, scent. Aries, it's possible, and you've got a sneaky little R under there as well, which I'm going to have to take. Right. Your person has been recently reminded of you, because they've possibly walked past somebody in the street and they caught a whiff of their scent and they're like, oh, that proper smells like my Aries. And it's triggered memories. It's triggered memories of you. Okay. Sexy. Work it, Aries. Work it. Loyal. Slim. Don't worry too much about the physical features. Okay. Eyes. Someone's saying Aries, that you have got very sexy eyes. You've got L, A, hair, supportive, H, and ears. Yeah, supportive and ears. So you've helped this individual quite a lot. You've listened to all of their worries and all of their concerns. You have been a really good pillar of support for somebody. And hair, something about your hair. There could be something unusual about your hair, or just the way that you walk. Like when you walk, your hair moves in a certain way, and someone finds that really, really sexy. Again, you could be a man or a woman, doesn't make a difference. It's there. Those are your messages. Okay, right. I'm going to leave it there. If you would like to book a private reading with me that is more suited towards your specific needs, then the link to do so can be found in my pinned comment below, and it's in my description box below. Please be cautious. There are a lot of fakes out there. A lot of people are having trouble with fake profiles. You'll never find me anywhere other than here on YouTube or on my own website. Okay, it really is that simple. Right, have a lovely, lovely Christmas, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.